All right, anyways. All right, everybody, welcome to the channel. So I got a new Nightblade build. I'm gonna go through this real quick and put it up for you guys. It's kind of an average setup. I think it's very attainable for everybody. Um, so first off, let's start off with gear. We have the Master's Bow. What you really want is the V16. I have the V13. Master's Bow is infused. I like infused better than any other trade. And then personally, because it'll just give you more stats. Um, I have the Maelstrom Greatsword. I really don't use poisons, but I just got kind of bored, like 1vxing, and it was kind of difficult without them. So I was like, forget it, I'll do it. Two-piece Engine Guardian, um, and I'll explain why I wear that a little bit later. Three-piece Vice Cannon with M-Pen and five-piece Viper. I will explain why I'm wearing three-piece Vice Cannon first. The reason I do that is because Viper doesn't come with M-Pen on it. And so like I could go 3 agility, but I wouldn't have any M-Pen. I'd be really squishy. Um, and so to avoid that, that's why I have that on. Next, abilities. I have Poison Injection, Shadowy Disguise, Trap Beast, Relentless Focus, Shuffle, Soul Tether. And on my front bar, I have Ambush, Surprise Attack, Vigor, Mass Hysteria, Rally, and Dawnbreaker Smiting. Um, so the reason that I have Engine Guardian on is because I don't wear siphoning attacks. And there were some times I would get in situations where I would just kind of run low on resources. And so that's why I put the Engine Guardian on. Trap Beast to me is one of the best abilities in the game right now. If you don't know what it does, I'll show you. So Trap Beast is pretty much what it is a trap. It causes a dot, an initial damage, a dot, and it grants you 12% more crit damage for, I want to say 6 seconds. And it rearms itself after it's already been triggered. So my combo that I do is I'll set the trap beast down. The enemy will come in, I'll cloak to get that guaranteed crit, and then I'll Dawnbreaker usually into him or surprise attack into him. But I usually use it for an ulti to give him that nice burst. So yeah, that's really how I will use this set or this setup that I have. Next, let's get into the Munda Stone that I'm wearing. I wear the Shadow. Actually, no, it's the Serpent. Actually, I'm sorry, or the Serpent. My stats are so as well. Also, I'm a vampire. So we have 47% weapon crit, about 1600 stam recovery, 3.2k weapon damage, and 37k max stam. And this is on a wood elf. Pretty nice stats. With the master bow proc, I'll get about 3700 weapon damage. I really haven't calculated it down to the T, but it's really nice weapon damage as well as max down. The food that I run is this one here. It's a Bistat, max health, max stam recovery. I mean max stam. And really that's the basis. We'll go into champ points in a minute. So I have 57 into the Warlord. I have 100 in the Mooncalf, 20 to Tenacity. This is pretty much, if you animation cancel and weave, this will help get those resources back just a little bit, so I like it. Then I have 15 in the Blessed, helps with my Vigor and Rally. Next, 100 in the Mighty, 22 in the Piercing, and 40 in Precise Strikes. The reason that I have so many points in the Piercing is because my sword is precise, so it's crit. I don't have Sharpen, and a lot of those heavy armor builds that you need, this is how you'll actually weaken them, is by physical penetration. So that's always nice to have. 30 into Resistant for this perk here. After I roll dodge, I get 600 physical and spell resistance for 3 seconds. 62 in the hardy, 50 into LA defender, 20 into thick skin. If you don't know, the reason you want 120 champion points into this tree is for this passive here. Reduce the stam cost of abilities by 80% for 3 seconds when you break free from a stun. So that actually helps out a lot of stam builds when you get in those clutch situations. You don't burn out on stam. And then I have 15 as a quick recovery. Once again, hosting my Vigor and Rally. So yeah, I don't name my builds or anything, but like I said, this is a pretty decent setup. I think it's very attainable for everybody at this point in the game. I enjoy it a lot. It hits pretty hard. The biggest thing is you want to get that trap beast off or that crit. Really helps out a lot. So hope you guys enjoyed. It's quick, short, straight to the point, and yeah. Boom. Into that.